And yes, there's a big development in the Mumbai fire probe almost a fortnight after the horrific tragedy where 14 people lost their lives. Owners of One Above pub, Kripesh and Jignesh Sanghvi, have been arrested by the Mumbai police. That's the latest coming in on the Kamala Mills fire, where the Mumbai police has arrested the owners of One Above now. You would remember this horrific fire that took over Kamala Mills, and 14 people lost their lives on the 29th of December. And yes, it continues while the police investigation is on. The owners of One Above have been arrested. We also have reactions coming in on this. Let's listen in.
हमारे पास पहले से जो अरेस्ट आरोपी है उसके थ्रू हमको जानकारी मिली थी कि ये जो दो आरोपी हैं कृपेश सांघवी और जिगर सांघवी, ये बांद्रा एरिया में किसी से मिलने के लिए आने वाले हैं। उस आधार पर हमने विशेष टीम का गठन किया और आज रात्रि पुलिस को उनको पकड़ने में सफलता मिली है।
And Shavan, my colleague, joins us on the phone line. Shavan, now it is One Above and their owners have been arrested by the Mumbai police. Give us more details you have on this.
Well, remember, weeks after the fire that took place and thereafterwards, the managers of One Above who were arrested. Now it is finally the owners who were basically the original accused as far as this particular case is concerned. Two arrests have already been made, that is the owners of One Above, which includes Kripesh and Jigar Sanghvi. Remember, there have already been a lot of questions essentially being raised as far as why there was the delay with regards to the arrest of the owners of One Above. There was already search notices that were issued when, remember, there was no development, no real development as far as this particular case is concerned. Now with these two being arrested, we are now being given to understand that they would be also produced before the Boivada court. This comes after at least three arrests that have already taken place in the Kamala Mills fire case.
Right. Shavan, also, if you could bring us up to speed with all those who've been arrested, because just a few days back, it was Mojo Bistro's owner, Yug Pathak, who still continues to remain in police custody. So how far has the investigation been carried out on that front?
Well, as far as Mojo Bistro owners are concerned, remember, only one of the owners, that is former police commissioner's son, Yug Pathak, has been arrested. With regards to the other partners of Mojo Bistro, which also includes hospitality giants, Tully Hospitality's son, that is Yug Tully, who was actually spotted at the Hyderabad airport. He hasn't been arrested so far. Now, questions also being raised because, remember, there was a lot of controversy with the owners of One Above making an appeal saying that this entire case was basically being manipulated, raising questions about the fact that how the Mumbai police had shown some sort of a leniency towards Mojo Bistro because they were perhaps seen as someone very influential. But finally, we have given to understand that the owners of Mojo Bistro, they were included in the original FIR, which essentially included only the owners of One Above, resulting in the first big arrest in this particular case that happened to be the former police commissioner's son, Yug Pathak, who is now in the police custody.
Right, right, Shavan. Thank you for joining us this morning with all these details. Of course, we'll continue to track this closely.